Hey there, it's me, Dri. If this message found you, trust that it's meant for you. I pulled a spread today for my collective, and I want to walk through it together to show you what Spirit is trying to say. So when pulling on the overall energy of the collective today, I got the Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. The Hanged Man, this speaks to being suspended, slowed down, or asked to see life from a different angle. The Knight of Wands, it's bringing a restless fire. Like there's a sense of wanting to rush forward. Like you're ready for movement and passion. But the Ten of Swords, this shows us that a cycle has ended. And that it didn't end lightly. It's an ending that carried pain, betrayal, or exhaustion. So I'm getting that Spirit's message with these three cards here is that the pause that you're in right now is sacred. You're not being punished. You're being recalibrated. And the fire within you, is still alive. But it's not yet time for you to run on impulse. Because this suspension is creating space for renewal. When pulling on the challenge and lesson for the collective, I got the Hermit, the Page of Cups in the reverse position, and the Page of Swords also in the reverse position. The Hermit is calling for inner reflection, solitude, and shining your own light. The Page of Cups in the reverse position, this points to emotional avoidance, maybe some immaturity, and also running from vulnerability. And then the Page of Swords in the reverse. This shows me some scattered focus or chasing noise or resisting integration altogether. So I'm getting that Spirit's message with these three cards is that the real challenge here is facing yourself. Don't numb, don't distract, and don't scatter your energy. The lesson for you is to go inward and sit with your heart, because only there will you find the clarity you've been searching for. The next thing I pulled on was your guidance and light from Spirit. And I got the Chariot in the reverse position, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So the Chariot in the reverse shows that forcing control or rushing ahead, it's only going to create resistance. And then the Page of Wands, this is about curiosity, inspiration, and being willing to start fresh, to start over. The Queen of Wands embodies confidence, magnetism, and radiant power. So I'm getting Spirit's message here is that is that your power isn't enforcing the path, but it's more in trusting your fire. Follow sparks of inspiration without trying to control the outcome. Stand tall in your confidence and know your energy is magnetic when you fully own it. The last thing I pulled on is your outcome for the near future. And I got the Devil in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and the Sun. The Devil reverse shows release. This is freedom from toxic ties, old cycles, and control. The Six of Pentacles is all about balance, fairness, and reciprocity returning. And then the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. It's all about joy, vitality, and ultimate clarity. This card is the light after the storm. So Spirit's message here is clear. Liberation is coming. What has bound you will soon be broken. Balance is going to return, and your joy will rise again. Also, Spirit is saying the shadows are lifting and the light is leading you forward. At the bottom of all of this was the Four of Wands. This is the energy of stability, union, and celebration, and also of homecoming. So Spirit is saying here that even though you may be moving through endings, pauses, and inner work, the foundation beneath it all is joy. And what you're moving toward is belonging and alignment. Because this unraveling isn't leading you into chaos. It's actually leading you home. So if you're sitting in the pause right now, I want you to trust it. If you're carrying the weight of endings, know that joy is already written into your future. Because Spirit is saying that even when things feel heavy, you are not stuck. You are being guided into freedom, balance, and celebration. And this chapter, it's not the end of your story. It's actually the doorway into the light. If this message resonates, please claim it in the comments so others can find it too. Because this is a season of endings, pauses, and inner work, but it's also a season of freedom, balance, and joy. So remember, where there is love, there is light. And both of those things, they're always going to start with you. I'll catch you guys soon.